Hello, everyone. Welcome to the, I guess, first/second episode of CGR Gaming Podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about Hitman 3, and I'll give it over to my buddy Roscoe since he's the only one that has it.
So, I've played Hitman 3. I finished the story. Very good story. But when you're looking it up online, don't think of the fact that it's just a copy and paste of Hitman 2, which is also a very good game. Hitman does a really good job at the creative ways to killing your targets and also creative ways to infiltrating a base somehow. But you can also just go in there and just shoot everybody until you get to your target, which kind of isn't, but is fun at the same time. Not from a psychopath point of view, but
Yeah, I think it's cool that they give you the option of like how you want to approach taking out a target.
Yeah, I think that's really unique. You can get so creative. There's like so many different ways that you can do things in the game.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting it.
Yeah, the possibilities are just endless. It's crazy.
Now let me tell you I'm gonna say one word about the VR version, or the PSVR version, because I played on PlayStation version of the Hitman 3. Absolute dog garbage.
It's bad.
It's horrible. You can't do it's not with the motion controllers. You're using the regular controller the PS4 controller to move around. So if you have it on the PS5, you can't do it.
Wow.
Using the regular PS4 controller to move around, and you just have your little arm. You have a lengthy arm just sticking out of the middle of your chest. That's
okay, that's weird.
And that's all you see.
Yeah, VR usually is like that.
Yeah,
VR is usually really wacky.
I played some good games on VR though. Like I played that that music game with like the lightsaber.
Beat Saber.
Yeah, Beat Saber. That's pretty fun.
And I also liked it was like another Star Wars game, Vader Immortal on.
Mm-hmm.
I also really liked that game on VR. But there are some games that like try and make their games into VR games, and it's just rough.
Doesn't work, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually the games that are like built for VR are the best games on VR.
Yeah, the way they could have made Hitman VR better was just to allow the player to use the motion controllers to where they can move. They have the full control of 47.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do the motion controllers because, like, when they were advertising the VR, I thought it looked really cool. Like the things that you could do, they were like, and then apparently it turned out bad. So
also I feel like if you're like newer to like PS4 or PS5 controllers and you don't know like where all the buttons are and you're in VR, that could be really difficult because like you have to like kind of know where all the buttons are to be able to control your character, because in VR you can't see your controller.
Yeah, for sure. If you're new to the PlayStation console,
so if you were new to the PlayStation, then that would be really rough.
Yeah, like just imagine us going over to the Xbox and then being like, "Hey, put this VR headset on and try to figure out what button."
Yeah, that would be really rough.
But yeah, if Xbox did have VR, that would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good reviews out there for Hitman. So if you wanna see more in depth about Hitman, you can go onto IGN's website where they did their review on Hitman. They also made a YouTube video on it, so go check that out.
Yeah, it's getting positive reviews. I mean, 9 out of 10, I'd say that's pretty good. So.
I mean, I see like a few negative reviews here and there, but mostly it's all positive reviews. But you know, every game is gonna have some negative reviews.
Hey, of course, if you want me to stream it on my Twitch, I'll put just say you stream it in chat if you want to see a little review on it. So go for it. And we'll make sure to have the Twitch link in the description.
And we'll we'll cut it down and put it on the YouTube channel as well if you guys want to see that.
Yeah, for sure. The only negative reviews I'm seeing is just copy and paste, which honestly I wouldn't find as too bad of a thing because Hitman 2 was a really good game. I did own that one. That was a good game.
Yeah, so, I mean, copy and paste can be bad if it's like been copy pasted a bunch of times or if the game wasn't that good originally.
Yeah, like 2K20.
Yeah, 2K21.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I think Hitman 3 is a really good game, and I'm definitely gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm still thinking, but I think I'm gonna get it. It looks fun, so I'm probably gonna get it too.
And the story was great too. There's a great storyline to it too.
Are you guys ready to move on to the next topic? The Super Bowl?
Yes, sir, the Super Bowl. So, for anyone that doesn't keep up with football.
Sports.
Or sports in general. The two teams that are going to be in the Super Bowl this year are Kansas City and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Both their quarterbacks are pretty good. Personally, I hate Tom Brady, but Patrick Mahomes is great. The game is going to be February 7th at 6:30 p.m. On Sunday.
And CBS.
And yes, CBS, and live on NFL as well. Who do you guys think is going to win?
I think the Chiefs are gonna win. I mean, it's really hard for me to decide because Patrick Mahomes is like such an explosive quarterback with like a huge arm, and and also he's pretty good scrambler. So I think the Patriots defense that's gonna be kind of rough for them because he's a dual threat quarterback, so they're gonna have to try and contain him from running, and also throwing deep bombs, which is gonna be very difficult for them. But at the same time, this is Tom Brady's 10th Super Bowl. He knows what he's doing. He's done this before. Like he's a very clutch player. I hate to admit it, but he's one of the best quarterbacks of all time. So you can never count out Tom Brady.
Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, he is a pretty good quarterback, and I don't like him, but yeah, he is really good. So I can admit that. But I want Kansas City to win, and I think Kansas City's gonna win, even though Tampa Bay has home field advantage at Raymond James Stadium.
Do you guys think? Who do you think? We both know that Tom Brady's a very good quarterback, and Patrick Mahomes is an amazing quarterback too. But who do you think? Like, what team is more well-rounded? Do you think?
Well, the Chiefs have a good defense and a good offense. Tampa Bay, I haven't watched much of Tampa Bay, but I really don't know anything about Tampa Bay. I just don't like Tom Brady. That's the only reason I'm going against them. Well,
go ahead.
We were talking about the balancedness or how much I didn't like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but I know they have Mike Evans. He's a pretty good wide receiver for Tom Brady to connect to.
Yeah, and he's also very big, so he can catch a lot in traffic.
Yeah, for sure.
Which that's going to be helpful for Tom Brady because we all know he's a very accurate quarterback, but he doesn't have to put it like right on the dot because Mike Evans will go out and get it, and also he doesn't. Like, he can throw it into, like, if someone's on Mike Evans, it's most likely Mike Evans is going to beat him to the ball. So, that should be a really good weapon for Tom Brady. And also, Gronkowski is a very good red zone tight end. So.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about Rob Gronkowski.
Didn't he come out of retirement just to play for Tampa?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think Tom Brady was like, we're not going to win the season. We need him.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, like once they get in, like probably first or like at the goal line, Gronkowski is probably their best option because he's so big.
Yeah,
and
that's gonna be their best.
He's very good at securing catches. So Tom Brady, he has a lot of weapons around him offensively. It's just the big question mark is going to be their defense. But I think I think the Chiefs will win. But this is honestly Tampa's game to lose because if they play well, they can easily win this game.
Mm-hmm.
So Roscoe, who do you think is going to win?
I want Kansas to win, but I feel like Tom Brady's gonna pull it out like every other year.
Yeah.
But I was gonna mention something y'all are saying like big and good catching. I said because Kansas City has Travis Kelce. I mean.
Yeah, Kansas City has the best tight end in the league.
I forgot about Travis Kelce.
And Tyreek and is Sammy Watkins still on the team? Yeah, Sammy Watkins.
Can run, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
So fast.
And Patrick Mahomes is like the best QB in the league in my opinion right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's just so explosive. He can run. He can do the no-look pass. He's a big threat.
Travis Kelce kind of reminds me of like prime Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, Travis Kelce's just a beast. He's the same.
Amazing, yeah.
He's so good, and that's just going to be a lot for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense to try to keep up with. That's a good offense.
They their team like is pretty old. Their defense is pretty old. I'm pretty sure. So that's gonna be difficult for them to keep up with a player as fast as Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, who's gonna guard Travis Kelce? Because he's too fast for a linebacker and too strong for a safety.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a good matchup. That's for sure. I'm definitely getting
Brady
some pizza.
Brady has his work cut out for him.
I feel like if Brady was still in New England and they still had what's the coach's name again?
I have no clue.
I don't know any of their coaches' name.
Anyway, it's the Tom Brady's old coach, the guy who cheated.
Oh, I don't know, but I just know that I don't like him either.
Yeah, yeah.
He's an
But I
old
feel
fart,
like
dude.
He's
Annoying.
he's still like a very talented coach. So I feel like if Tom Brady was under him, it'd be much more likely they win because he can probably figure out a way to win this to pull this off. But
Well, let's
I don't
also
really,
talk about the cheating
yeah, I don't really know
that
much about
happened.
the Buccaneers coach, so I don't know. I don't know how good their game plan is going to be coming into this game.
Yeah.
Are they gonna read the rule book again? Or not again, but is Tom Brady gonna get that rule book again?
And another thing is if one of the players, like one of the key
Yeah,
players,
but-
tests positive for COVID before the game, that could be
Oh,
really bad.
imagine that. Well, they'd have to shut down the entire thing. They wouldn't be able
They
to
shut
play
down
the
the whole
Super
game.
Bowl.
Yeah.
That would suck. I
Yeah,
didn't
that
even
would
think
be
about
really
that.
Also, if Patrick Mahomes, because he has a broken toe and he had a concussion.
Whoa, he had a
If
broken
he's-
toe with that?
Yeah,
Damn.
if he gets injured in that game, that could be a big.
Yeah. I'll tell
see.
you what. I am so happy they beat the Browns. I thought that was like personally. I thought it was kind of dirty how they did that. It looked intentional. He went head on head with Mahomes, but
Yeah, I saw that. too.
I don't know, man. And the way the backup finished off that game, that was good
It was
with
rough.
him.
Yeah, that was
Case
really
Keenum.
impressive.
Yeah, it was impressive that he was able to do that. I thought they were going to lose for sure when Patrick Mahomes got out of the game.
To be honest,
But
I mean, that kid obviously
Um,
has an arm.
I was honestly looking forward to seeing maybe Aaron Rodgers in a Super Bowl again.
yeah, I kind of wanted to see Aaron Rodgers
Yeah.
versus Mahomes.
Yeah, I think that
I
would have been
really
good
wanted
because
to see that.
I feel like at this point in their careers that Aaron Rodgers is better than Tom Brady, but that's just my personal opinion at this point in their careers. But
Not statistical-wise, but playing-wise.
yeah, just the way
Kinda.
that's just like my personal opinion. But to be
Oh,
honest,
and by the way, Chase Keenum was not the backup for the Chiefs in that game. It was Chad Heen. I think I pronounced that right. I don't know.
oh,
but
I've
Chad Heen
never
was the
heard of him,
backup.
but I heard he had a
Yeah.
really good game backing up.
Yeah, he shut it down. He did good.
You got to give
He
him a
closed
lot
the
of
game out.
credit though, because to be able to pull that off in that kind of a
Yeah.
setting as a backup
Yeah, and that
quarterback,
pressure. Yeah.
that's
for
what
sure.
that's what you want in a backup quarterback. You want a quarterback who can come in at any time and be ready to play and win you the game.
Yeah.
So, is any other topics we want to talk about?
Yes, I wanted to talk about the Super Bowl halftime show. What do you guys feel
Oh,
about
Lord.
the Weeknd performing the Super Bowl halftime show?
I just hold on. I gotta Google something about the weekend.
I mean, I like some Weeknd songs, but
Mhm.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't really care that much about the halftime shows, but I don't know.
Well, I actually kind of like the Weeknd. I think he's I love I wanted to get one of his albums, but I didn't. But I do like him, and I think that he could do some fun stuff. Although it does kind of suck for him that he has to do that during COVID, so there's going to be like not as many people there.
Not a crowd there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not going to be as much of a crowd, so that's not going to be as fun. But I think he can pull something off that's pretty cool.
That is
So we'll
yeah,
see.
that is unfortunate. Like the one time you do actually get a chance to show off
Yeah,
the Super Bowl, there isn't
but-
any fans.
Have y'all seen recently what the weekend looks like after his what's it called, plastic surgery?
No,
Let me
I haven't
look.
looked.
I'm about to
The
hear. Look at this.
Weeknd.
Look at this. Look at this.
The Weeknd surgery.
Yeah, I'm about to send this in Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Editor, right here.
What did he get
Little
done?
editor.
Oh no, you're joking. You're
This is
joking,
a little note
dude.
to the editor.
No, you're joking,
Make
dude.
sure you have this picture, bro. Make sure you have
Oh
this picture.
my
Yes,
goodness.
look this up and insert it here. Wait,
Dude,
hold
he
on.
looks like Lady Gaga.
Weekend.
Did we
Dude,
name this one?
What?
Wait, let me see. Weekend plastic surgery.
You're joke. No, that's got to be a joke. That has
No,
to
it's
be
not.
a joke.
It's
That
not.
Oh
you're
my
joking.
god! What the heck?
Dude, he looks like that Squidward. Like that
Hey,
Squidward
remember
post
you
with
did
like
this.
the
You know, I
you know
do,
the Squidward
yeah.
with that meme where his like face is all chiseled and stuff.
Mhm.
You
Oh my
sexy
goodness.
Squidward.
Who's, you know, we've been talking a lot about like the actual game, but who's looking forward to that Super Bowl ads?
Oh,
my goodness.
those got to be good. They have to,
No,
especially
that's
since
the
a lot
one
of
thing
people
that I
are gonna
like
be
about the Super Bowl
at
is
home.
usually like when I'm watching a sports game or anything on TV. Really, I hate the ads, But during the Super Bowl ads are always like really good and really funny. So I'm looking
You're
forward
not
to the
you
ads.
when you're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers.
Dude, I don't understand this Weeknd getting plastic surgery. I thought his face looked fine. Was
Yes,
there something
I
wrong?
That's
I
what I
didn't see
thought,
anything
too.
wrong with his face, to be honest.
He made himself look like an alien. I'm sorry, but that just doesn't look right. And some of these pictures are showing like a side view. I don't know if this is true, but the side of his face looks even more jacked up. It's like he got cut and everything.
I think
looks
that's just the
really
surgical scars.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. Okay. Well, I I don't know what to say about that, but at least his music is good. That's what I can say.
At least his music is good. That's right. When you're a
least
good
his
artist,
music
you
is
can
good.
get away with that.
Yes, you can get away with a lot of stuff when you're a good artist, sadly.
Yep.
But,
You know, the only like I like his song "Blinding Lights." I think is what it's called.
yeah, Blinding Lights, that's a great song. I mean, they might have overplayed it a little, but I still really like it.
Yeah, it is. Most good songs these days are overplayed for sure, but I still like
Mhm.
it. It's one of those
Yeah,
songs that
and-
doesn't really get old.
Yeah. And it's really sad that they do that.
Yeah, it's all about like the revenue for those people because like they know when a song
Yeah.
is popular that people are gonna listen to it, so it just gets them more revenue.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's the
only
same
know
thing that
one-
happened in the 80s or 70s.
I only know one. What's his name? I forgot his name. We were on the conversation about him. What's his
The
name again?
Weekend,
Yeah, I only know one Weekend song.
which one?
But
I know a ton.
the when you have I don't know.
Oh, that's a 50 Shades of Grey song, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, I thought he sang it because I thought he did a music video for it. I'm not gonna lie.
The Weeknd songs. What is it?
I don't know what the Weekend.
Oh, Call Out My Name? No, that's not Call Out My Name. I don't know what that one is, Roscoe.
He pulled a whole Michael Jackson. Let's just.
He pulled a hee.
He pulled a hee.
Yeah, Ross, I don't know. I know I've heard that song, but I don't know the
Yeah.
name of it. Maybe someone
Exactly.
in the comments will say, but I don't know. I do know a lot of his songs, but I have heard that one. I just don't know the title. It's got to be like maybe not I Feel It Coming, not Starboy.
Whoa.
You guys got? Do you guys have any other song or not songs? Any other things you want to talk about before we go?
Trying to think. I think that's all we really wanted to talk about this episode. Just
Well,
Hitman 3 and the Super Bowl.
Next episode, we might talk about WandaVision. Let us
Oh,
know in
yeah.
the comments if you guys want to hear about us talk about WandaVision.
And possibly Black Ops Cold War as our gaming.
Yeah, we might talk
don't know.
about Black Ops Cold War, yeah.
But we'll see. Just let us know in the comments.
Yeah, we all have mixed opinions about that game, so that might be interesting. So,
Yes, that would be a very interesting conversation.
alright.
But
Thanks everyone for watching.
yep, thank you. Please subscribe, like, hit that bell notification, so you can get reminded of our videos. And have a good one. Peace.